Granblue Fantasy Versus. Guys, I've talked about this game in the past. I am very excited about this game. I love Arc System Works, and they seem to be doing a fantastic job with this game. It finally has a release date, the fighting game I've been looking forward to, and it comes out in February. I'm so disappointed. I was expecting this game to come out in maybe a couple months. So while that is very disappointing to hear about, there is a lot of information we found out about very recently because of a Japanese trailer. They've revealed an RPG system in the game, which I think is very important for player versus environment content. I talked about this back when I used to cover Injustice 2. Adding PvE content with some type of leveling system or scaling system that allows people to continue to grind over and over again is really important for casual players who aren't interested in competing online. This includes unique abilities, which appear to mostly be debuffs and buffs that can be activated in the midst of battle, which I think is really cool. It'll help you defeat more difficult enemies just outside of your 1 versus 1 battles. Alongside of that, we also got to look at some of those challenges, which involves multi-person combat, which is pretty surprising. Most 2D fighting games never really do anything like that. It includes boss battles on the scale that most fighting games don't even attempt. I am very happy to see this, and I'm sure most fans of the series will be too, because it allows them to do encounters that they wouldn't have been able to do with a standard 1 versus 1 fighting game. Also, according to Griffin Station, thanks Griffin, we love you, this mode right here, Quest Battle, can be played online. It can be played locally, it can be played single player, or it can be played co-op. That is very important for the casual player base. We also get a look at something I absolutely wasn't expecting in a game like this, character cosmetic customization. We see different swords for Gran, the protagonist. We see even more swords for Catalina. We see daggers for Lancelot and unique masks for Ladiva. This system is so important, and I'm glad that Arc System Works is able to try something like this, and I hope it impacts their future games as well. Maybe not with specifically just weapons. Maybe they'll be able to customize certain things about the models as well. Maybe they'll even add a color slider or something like that in a future Arc System Works game. More customization is more better all of the time. Now, I've already talked about what characters I would like to see in this game in the past. One of the characters in particular that I really want in this game, in fact, she's probably the character I would want the most, is Io. She was the most enjoyable part of the Granblue Fantasy anime for me, so I've been hoping that she made her way into this game, although I considered it pretty unlikely. Well, she's definitely in the game. The only question now is, will she be playable? I'm assuming she won't be, because this would be the first example of a character being shown off as a non-playable character and then to be revealed as a playable character. I mean, there's always DLC, but I don't think she's going to make the base roster. There are other characters we see throughout this trailer who aren't playable characters, but who cares? Io was in this trailer. The sad part is that she's probably not playable. There appears to be an in-game shop. I would imagine this is how you purchase those cosmetics. And of course, they end off the trailer revealing said release date that I mentioned at the start of this video. I am so happy with this game so far, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot that they reveal between now and the release date. Maybe even Io is a playable character. Maybe all of the characters we saw in this story mode trailer are going to be playable. That's probably not true for the shopkeep. Perhaps it's not over for the rest of these characters. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you're just as excited about Granblue Fantasy Versus as I am, I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like on this video. It helps other people find it. Subscribe to keep up to date with future content like this. My name has been Bilbzy, and I'll see you in the next video.